Cappuccino is the typical frothy coffee. It's actually named after the colour of robes that Capuchin monks used to wear. But we're going to show you how to steam the milk perfectly for a cappuccino and make sure that everything comes together to make your drink as good as it can be. So we recommend using an 8-ounce cup when making a cappuccino. You could go a little bit bigger, but you want to still make sure that you're getting the most out of your coffee. Now, the first thing you want to do is take the portafilter and dose 18 grams of coffee into the basket. The espresso recipe that we're using today is 18 grams of coffee with an espresso weight of 36 grams over approximately 27 seconds. For a bit more info on espresso, check out our video on how to get yours right. Give that a good tap with your hand just to distribute the grounds so that they lie nice and flat. Give it a nice level tamp. You'll lock this into the machine and set the shot off, popping the cup underneath. The cappuccino recipe involves steamed milk. Check out our video on steaming milk for a more in-depth look on how to get the best results. Now with a cappuccino, you want to make sure that you're not putting too much air into the milk so that you get really big bubbles, but you still do want a nice sort of pillowy, marshmallowy texture to your milk. So as you introduce the air, you want to have about 5 or 6 good rasps of air, but still forming that whirlpool as you steam your milk. So position the steam wand a third of the way from the side of the jug. And gently introduce air into the milk. When that's too hot to touch, turn off your steam wand, give it a good clean and a good purge. And you should find with the milk for a cappuccino that there's no big air bubbles, but you do still have that nice texture to work with. Last thing you want to do is take your espresso, tilt the cup towards the jug, pour into the center, and bring the spout right down to the surface of the milk as you finish pouring your drink. You should find with the froth on your cappuccino that it's not too thin, but it's just got enough thickness to hold a nice texture. Hopefully you feel like you have all the tools you need to make a great cappuccino. Enjoy!